I'm Subhashri from the Department of Computer Science, SNSCT. So now we are going to see about the Harappan script. A majority of the Indus Valley inscriptions were written logographically and not by using phonograms. The Indus script is an unknown writing system and the inscriptions discovered are very short, comprising no more than 5 signs on the average. The Indus people used a pictographic script. Some 3,500 specimens of the script survive in stamp seals carved in stone, in molded terracotta, and faience amulets in fragments of pottery, and in a few other categories of inscribed objects. In addition to the pictographic signs, the seals and amulets often contain iconographic motifs, mostly realistic pictures of animals apparently worshipped as sacred, and a few cultic scenes, including anthropomorphic deities and worshippers. This material is of key importance to the investigation of the Harappan language and also of religion, which continue to be among the most vexing problems of South Asian proto-history. So, these are the symbols. The Indus script and other early writing systems were being written by means of this. So, different types of writing, reference of the sign, that is word or a syllable, phenomenon, and oldest examples such as country, Sumer, Elam, that is Iraq, Iran, Egypt. So, Mesopotamia, that is now Iraq and Egypt. Elam, that is Iran, Greece, and Syria, Indus. The age will be the age have been 3200 BC, 2500 BC, and 2250 BC for Elam and Greece, and 1600 for Syria, and 2600 BC for Indus. Whereas number of distinct signs here have been 700 to 400 BC, 200, that is 90% of 100 to 150 BC, and less than 50 and 450 BC. So the signs used here were fish, min, that is star, roof and fish, may, mean, black and star, that is Saturn, halving, dividing fish, Pacumin, green star, space, that is intervening first plus fish, that is Velimine, white star, that is Velimine, that is white star, that is Venus, fig tree plus fish, Vadamin, that is north star, and fig tree plus space, Vadaveli, north star, 6 fish, 6 plus fish, Carmine, that is 6 plus star, Pleiades. So the next one we are the Indus script and other early writing systems. So the last of the 3 signs is not so significant in the inscription on the obverse, since most index text end in it. But the first sign, which precedes the Indian fig tree pictogram, is very important for 2 reasons. Okay, first, because it can be assumed to be either an attribute of the word which is expressed by the Indian fig tree pictogram or the first member of a compound formed with it. And second, because its pictorial shape can be interpreted with a minimal ambiguity. There can be no reasonable doubt that this attributive sign represents the numeral 4 through its 4 short vertical strokes. Read in Dravidian, does it make any sense in this context? 4 is Nal in Dravidian, and there is a closely homophonous Dravidian root, Nal, meaning to hang, be suspended, used with special reference to hanging ropes and vines. The compound formed by the 2 pictograms would mean then tree characterized by hanging ropes as the Indian fig, which is the greater bear's old Tamil name Yelu mean, that is 7 star, corresponds to the combination of the pictograms 7 plus fish, which alone constitutes the entire text of a one finely carved Indus seal. The Saptapada Brahmana, that is 2124, states that 6 Pleiades were separated from their husbands on account of their infidelity. Other text specifies that only one of the 7 wives, Arundhati, remained faithful and was allowed to stay with her husband. She is a small star Alkar in the Great Bear, pointed out as a paradigm of marital virtue to the bride in the Vedic marriage ceremonies. Amulet from Mohenjo-daro. Evidence for the Harappan origin of this myth is provided, among other things, by Indus seals which show a row of 6 or 7 human figures. Their female character is suggested by the one long plait of hair, which to the present day has remained characteristics of the Indian ladies. Originally published as Parpola, Asco, that is 1988 legend reflected in the iconic signs and penetrating into long forgotten picto plus graphic messages. So the next one is The Indus script represents logosyllabic writing. This means that it does not constitute such a closed system of single-valued graphemes as the syllabic and alphabetic scripts, which could be cracked as wholes. Rather, individual signs may be interpreted one by one, and many of the graphemes are likely to remain eternal. So, but the first sign which precedes the fig tree pictogram is very important for the two reasons, because it can be assumed to be either an attribute of the word, and then second, because its pictorial shape can be represented with minimal ambiguity. There is no reasonable doubt that this attribute sign represents the numeral 4 through its short vertical strokes, which can be shown as vertical plumps. So make it any sense in this context with special reference to hanging ropes and vines. Here the compound formed by the two prime would mean the fig tree. Okay, so thank you.